Coming up, he never gave up on his dreams, and he wants to share the secret to living the life you've always wanted. That's coming up.
Well, what's making you afraid, and why aren't you pursuing your dreams? This morning, the person that's going to answer that, he's been a radio talk show host, a commercial actor, a public speaker, and even a professional football player at the age of 52. Today, he's here with a simple message: never give up on your dreams. Please welcome the author of The Action-Driven Life, Don Varney.
Hi, Bridget. How are you today? So good to see you.
I'm happy to see you. I ran into you not long ago at an event, and you told me about this book, and I said, Don, that's fascinating because not everybody knows the direction. Everybody wants an action-driven life, but people don't necessarily know how to get to an action-driven life. What inspired you to write this book, first of all?
Well, actually, I've been a speaker since 1980. And I've been doing a lot of things in my life that required me to get kind of on a track instead of just throwing it out, which I love to do. I'm real scatterbrained.
Yeah.
And, why not, right? But I just started thinking, there's things I can do in my life to turn it around. And that's when I started putting these winning principles together.
Yeah.
And they're very simple, and they're just an issue that allows you then to focus and accomplish a dream instead of just thinking about it.
I was going to say, do you find that people, everybody kind of has an idea of where they want to be, how they want to get there, but they don't know how to apply it? Talk about some of the principles that you kind of celebrate in this book.
Well, when you have a person, everybody will say, I want to be.
Yeah.
As I've spoken in high schools and colleges around the country, I always hear that. I want to be a band member. I want to do this. I want to do that. And the first question I ask them is, what are you doing to get there? And you have folks that say, well, I want to be a singer. And I go, are you singing regularly? Do you go out? Do you sing every chance you see a microphone? No, no, no. Are you taking lessons? No. So what I do is I put an action plan in place where number one, you've got to decide what you want and then what's going to take to get there. And a lot of it is your attitude, which is a big part of the action-driven life.
Do you find that a lot of people are afraid to take that first step, afraid to shake up kind of the day-to-day routine? I've got a 9 to 5, I get a steady paycheck, and I don't want to get too crazy in search of a big dream. Fear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fear holds us back so much. Everybody watches a movie and they go, oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
Whatever the movie's about. And then all of a sudden what you have is the reality sets in. I've got to go to work tomorrow. I have to be there. I have to be there. And then at 5 o'clock, maybe I've got children that have to go, and they have to go to the ballpark. And then it's 8 o'clock at night, and then you want to get something to eat, and then you want to say hi to your wife. And then the next thing you know, it's 11. When do you have time to pursue your dream?
Yeah.
It's because you won't take a plan to make it happen.
And utilize the time that you have. Okay. Now, that's really good. Now, you are a person who not only talks about this in the book, but you lead by example. You did something extraordinary at the age of 52, and it had to do with your athletic ambitions. This is you.
It is me.
Tell us what you were doing here, Don.
Well, I was playing tight end for the San Antonio Stampede in the USIFL. It was a great opportunity. I was not the starter at 52. But you know what? I got to wear the pads and the helmet. My wife said my pants look cute.
You look pretty good, Don, I gotta say. You look pretty good.
So I just it was a dream moment, and I was able to accomplish it.
So you put the fear on the back burner, put the action in place, moved forward, and lived the dream.
Exactly.
Yes, well, that's what Don Varney is teaching people how to do in the action-driven life. Now, if you'd like to get this book, it's a great gift idea, or it's just a great book to tote around. Have on your nightstand and read it when you need a little inspiration. Amazon.com is where you get it, BarnesandNoble.com, or here is Don's phone number, 241-3282, if you'd like to get him to come out and speak to your group. He speaks to a lot of young people.
A lot of young people.
And inspires people wherever he goes. Don Varney, thank you.
You bet.
Much success on the book.
Thank you.
Success on the book. All right, who hung out with us in studio, we appreciate it. And thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.